He is a rowdy man right now. And on the flip side, you've got Envious right there, Stainville and JCap from left to right. Again, these guys are a little bit more chilled out, no doubt about it, as we go down to Justine, who's on the floor.
I am here on the floor, and I just watched the teams each enter their soundproof booths, and you can almost feel the tension. But each team is so confident. I mean, this is really anyone's game. I'm looking forward to seeing what the outcome is, and we're minutes away. So let's do this. Back up to you guys.
All right, thank you, Justine. Benson, my man, it is time to do this.
I'm so excited. The match is just about to get underway. CTF Raid. Oh, it's going to be good.
Oh,
it's going to be so good.
It's going to be great here. So CTF Raid, again, to break it down for everyone, it is a best of 11 since these two teams have already played one another in the semifinals. We are going to continue from where that led off. And it was 3-2 in favor of Envy. So again, best 11, first to 6 will be crowned the Call of Duty champions here, presented by Xbox. And without further ado, let's get into the game here. Capture the flag on Raid.
And I think, you know what, I think we should start off spectating Envy. Because
yeah,
I just have
I think they deserve that.
Because of the statistics on their CTF, we need to find out exactly what it is that they're doing right. And on the second side, we can see Fariko can try and break it, but I'm expecting here to see Envy very aggressive straight off the bat.
All right, well, let's jump into the eyes of Proofy here for Team Envy, and let's see what these guys are able to do here. Again, Fariko desperately is going to need to beat their capture the flag odds and beat Envy out here so they can tie the series up. They do not want to go down 4-2 in the best of 11, as now we're in the eyes of Proofy. You're going to pull this one out, and he's just going to set up here nice and quiet. Parasite's going to get first blood, taking out JCap. Shots fired. Proofy takes out Karma. Going to start to advance here as we switch into a picture-in-picture. You can see the mini-map. Envy moving very slow, very methodically there as Proofy picks up another kill.
Yeah, you can just see how slow Fariko are being. Just a few kills being exchanged early on. They want to take their time. Those two blue arrows on your mini-map just going to be being very, very cautious. Proofy on this left-hand side, going to go for the pre-fight, connects with the hit marker. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that kill.
Me too, almost does, and not able to clean it up as Karma takes him out, but Rambo pulled the flag. He too goes down as we jump on board with JCap. Shot fire tries to get something, gets taken out, and now you see Fariko starting to come into the defense side of here of Fariko's, or Envy's squad.
Yeah, Fariko really going to get in the face of Envy now, and this is surprising because an interesting stat for you right now, Frizz. CTF for Fariko, okay, they've never actually won it in regulation time. It's always gone to stopwatch.
Yeah, and that wouldn't surprise me if it went here to stopwatch yet again with these two teams. As we are on with Stainville, he has 2 consecutive kills, going to start working towards that Hellstorm that he has in tow for his score streaks. He's going to lay low here, poolside. Both teams moving pretty slowly. Rambo tried to advance here, and let's see if he's able to do so. He gets taken out by Miracle. Stainville racking up more kills as now he has 3, the only one up as more players spawning in for Envy. He too gets taken out. JCap now trying to defend the Fariko advancement as his team did go down. They're spawning back into the map.
JCap was last alive. He's done really well to stay alive, making his way towards Kitchen. Going to see one in the middle of the map. Managed to get the plus 100 and the kill, shutting down Killer. Now making his way towards this right-hand side. Wants to try and control this right-hand side. Really try and prevent Fariko from getting any map control.
Nice pickup by JCap, taking out Karma. Now he's going to make a push for this flag, and they do know that he's on his way in here, but nice movement. He's going to get behind him, and it's going to cost it as he takes out Parasite, and now trying to take out Karma, picks up 2 kills, gets stuck by a Semtex, and Miracles is going to take him out. JCap almost knocked out Miracles as well and pulled that flag as we jump on with Rambo Ray and see what he's able to do.
Miracles with a big, big clutch play on that Semtex, but right now Rambo's going to be pushing down that left-hand side. That's a big kill with the dual-wheel B23Rs. Going to be running the MP7 now, getting himself into a position where he can pull that flag, drops the smoke. This is going to give him cover, but immediately shut down by Killer.
And JCap's very close to pulling the flag. That smoke is down from Rambo. He too goes out. JCap does. So as we jump on with Stainville, picks up a kill on Killa. And let's see what he's able to do here, as now he's going to try to move in, waiting for some of his players to give him some support. However, you've got this entire Fariko team playing very defensive, almost as if they're scared of Envy's advancement. All 3 players, now 2 players back on the defensive side here, as Stainville making a push in, going to take out Parasite, going a full for the flag there. He gets taken out, but Rambo does grab that flag, picks up a nice kill as the flag carrier. Now he's going to move poolside, and the only person that can cut him off is going to be Karma for Fariko. As we switch over to the Fariko squad, he's going to wait patiently for Rambo to try to take him out, and Rambo does know that Karma's close.
This is going to have to be a big play right now from Karma. That flag is just going to be taking his time. He's going to run out now. He needs to make the kill, take him down. Big kill right there.
And we jump back with Rambo. These guys are going to get the cap on the board. As you can see, all cutoffs are in position. He's going to be able to walk it out, no problem at all.
And this is exactly why MV are one of the best teams in the world right now at CTF. Look at the map control they have. They've just kept a flag, and they're still applying the pressure on this Fariko impact lineup. On board with Proofy right now. Pulled out his cap, just backing off, being very defensive now. Doesn't want to give away any needless kills.
And Proofy 1 kill away from earning his Hellstorm score streak, so you can see that he has played a little bit more passive. Usually an aggressive player. He loves the run and gun, but this time he's got to play it smart. Tries to pick up this kill and doesn't. That was a huge kill by Karma because Proofy would have gotten his Hellstorm.
He would have been so... in fact, he would have actually had it. So that's a big kill. Let's get on board now with Killer, who's in a very aggressive position, actually, in kitchen. Managed to take down one. Pre-fire on the second one. Nothing but hitbox, and finally taken down. Defaults to Miracles. He's actually going to go for a quick pull. He's going to have a good engagement as well, though. Fire through the smoke. He's going to get shut down. And Envy looking good on defense.
And Parasite not too far away from Miracles, who just went down. He too trying to pull the flag, and you've got to see if he's going to be able to get this one out. Smoke screen down, going to go for the pull here. He is contested because he's got some Envy players there, and he's going to get taken out as we jump on with Miracles. Time dwindling down on the clock, 25 seconds left. They've got to pull it now. Not going to be enough time on the clock here to be able to do anything with this, but Miracles is going to go for a pull here. Maybe he can get some kills for a score streak. He gets taken out, and it's going to be Envy here on the first side of the map that gets one on the board here before we go to the second half. Nice plays by Envy to get that flag on the board.
Yep, good plays all round from their team. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard. And,
Almost, that's an almost.
But Envy there, you can just see why they haven't lost a CTF all event. Playing so strong on attack and defending well when they needed to. I mean, Jacob here is going to pick up your any kill cam. Just managed to shut down that flag carrier. Nice play coming from him.
J-Cap with the cap 40s, man, it only makes sense here, as now we're going to switch to the second side of Capture the Flag. It is going to be 5 minutes on each side. The total caps will win the game, and let's stay on board with Fariko this side. We played Envy a lot there on the first side, and let's see if Fariko is able to kind of rebuttal that flag cap and get one on the board themselves.
Now, if Fariko are going to do this, they need Karma to start going off. He's one of their players that as soon as he starts getting those big kills, gets that map control, he can really start to dominate. I mean, look at that scoreboard. Right now, Karma 7 and 12. Not having the best of game as well. Parasite, one of the big players for Fariko Impact, 7 and 13. Those two players really need to try and pick it up now if they're going to have any chance of taking down this Envy lineup.
Yeah, Miracles just started to backtrack to make sure nobody went poolside to see if he had to stop anybody moving towards the basketball court. He doesn't see anyone. This is the flag runner for Fariko. He can sometimes run amazing routes, just juke you, and he just will keep you guys guessing on his routes as he gets taken out. We're going to jump over to Karma. He gets taken out as well. So now on with Killa, who has 3 consecutive kills, trying to work towards a score streak, gets taken out, but Parasite sitting back here, I believe he just got a return on the flag or something. I think Envy was able to pull it for a second.
I think he's just playing very defensive as he makes his way into kitchen. That's a nice shot there, shutting down Stainbill, and as you can see on that mini-map, one Envy player just being very patient, trying to bait out Parasite. His teammate does pick off that kill though, so this now can give Parasite a bit of map control, picks off one more, making his way down this left-hand side, and now he's starting to build towards those score streaks.
And Parasite, we're going to stay on with the captain of Fariko. Got a nice little jump up there, and he doesn't see anyone, but jumps down, gets taken out, and he was close to a score streak, so that was pretty risky move by him, as now we're switching over to Killa. He's going to pick up a kill. Shots fired, takes out Stainbill as well. No, that was Karma. So Karma starting to come alive after a slow start here and Capture the Flag. They will need him in order to be successful this game.
3 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. And as you can see, Envy with a 1 flag lead. Very fragile. Parasite tries to go for the turn on. Not going to happen this time. Get on board with Miracles, pushing this right-hand side. And you can see there's 2 Envy players. They're going to be waiting for these 2 Fariko players. Miracles has support of a teammate. He's going to see the red dot on his radar. Should take down one. Nice play from him. Can he get the turn on? No, he can't. Shut down.
And Karma is going to get out of there as he too gets taken out. So Envy is just playing incredibly aggressive on these guys. Let's take a look at the stats. Look at Envy. All of these guys are positive. And on the other side here, Fariko, the only person positive is Killa. So Fariko really struggling in the slaying department against the Envy squad here. Parasite's going to pick up Rambo. Tries to get a 2-piece. Not able to connect there. He's going to back up, try to get his health back. doesn't get that kill. Miracles is able to take out Stainville, and now Miracles going for the flagpole. He gets taken out. Parasite's still back here behind enemy lines, and he gets taken out as well. Envy just going back and forth, but this time Karma's got the flag, Benson, and he's moving.
He hit 2, managed to pick up the assist, and he's just going to go straight down the middle with this flag. There's going to be Proofy. He needs to try and stop him. He's going to have the flag on. The flag is going to get passed, and this could be a tie in this game. Look at the map. That is going to be 1 flag apiece.
And there you have it. Karma gets the Fariko squad on the board. Some claps from the Fariko fans, as now there's 2 minutes left in the game, and it's tied 1-1.
I'm on board with Karma now, just playing a little defensive. Rightfully to do so, doesn't want to give away a pointless counter flag. He has his Hellstorm missile as well. Now this is going to be so valuable. If this goes over to overtime, he can use that to be very defensive. He could also use it to be aggressive, but I can't see it going that way.
Again, you know, he was smart for him to sit back there and play it. A lot of players will just want to go in there, be aggressive, but you've got to play to the meta game here. Be mindful of your score streaks. Karma, now with that kill, gets a lightning strike and his sentry gun. This is going to be huge for the team. He'll be able to put that sentry gun on defense, and with the lightning strike and Hellstorm, either prevent a flag cap or use it to be able to get a capture himself. So now that Karma has all these score streaks, you're going to see him just gun up and get aggressive here. 4 kills, picks up another one. Karma coming alive late in the game.
This is the perfect time for him to come alive, as his teammates are also going off as well. Killer shooting down one on the right-hand side. Flag has been pulled. Can Killer get away? Now, let's not forget, Karma has those score streaks. They could actually win in regulation time, something they haven't done here at the Call of Duty World Championships.
Oh my goodness, he's able to get out of Rambo's Hellstorm that comes down. Karma trying to help him out. Rambo takes him out. Doesn't get the return. Miracles picks up a 2-piece, and they do finally get the return there, as I believe it was an MB player. I think it was JCap that was up, able to get the return. That was a huge stop. Who was that for the team? I think it was JCap, as we're staying on with the Fariko squad. Parasite trying to go for a last push here on the flag, and Benson, there's a good chance we might see a stopwatch here.
Well, it's looking that way with only 29 seconds left. Looking at that mini-map, doesn't look like anyone's set up. There is one MV player currently in kitchen. He needs to win that gunfight. He has done. That's actually Rambo. Can Rambo try and go clutch for MV? He's got himself 2 kills. Can he find the 3rd? Miracle's playing defensive. He's going to get taken down as well. 16 seconds left. Rambo on a rampage. Finally shut down, though, by Killer. For a minute there, I thought Rambo was just going to go clutch for his team.
Yeah, and there you have it. Time's dwindling down on the clock. It's going to be an overtime. Benson, for the people out there that might not know how this works, why don't you explain overtime rules?
Overtime rules for CTF. It's relatively simple. It seems to sound a lot harder than it actually is. Whoever can cap the flag the quickest in the first half, so the whole match is replayed, they basically have that time stop. The match stops, then the other team has to try and cap the flag in a quicker time.
Exactly.
There you go. That kind of makes sense.
That's why it's called stopwatch. So they'll be given 5 minutes in the overtime round. Whatever team captures the flag, we will take that time, and then the other team basically has to beat that time or they will lose. So stopwatch it is. But remember, Karma has a sentry gun to put on that flag, a Hellstorm, and a lightning strike at his disposal, and you know he's going to use it here in overtime.
Now, with Envy never having lost a CTF here at the Call of Duty World Championships, I have to think Karma's going to have to use those score streaks aggressively if they're going to try and take this CTF on raid. And you can see he's being very aggressive now with this SMG moving towards the enemy flag. He's going to see one, manages to dodge, but look at that mini-map on the top left. You can see how they're setting up. Can he go for a pull? He's going to have one.
Goodness.
Stayed alive.
Yeah, smart play here is going to hide from there. They do know he's there. Fariko had a great start coming into this flag. There's a couple players very close to this ND flag. Envy's going to have to thwart off the advancement, and they're starting to do that. And Miracles at ringside is going to be a little bit away. So Envy, a little nervous there at the beginning as Killer was able to connect on a couple kills, but they were able to stop that advancement.
Yep. And you can see on that mini-map, Envy being pushed right to the back of their spawn system. They haven't been used to here at the Call of Duty World Championship so far. We'll have a look at Parasite. He's on this right-hand side, trying to control the pool. He's going to get taken down by Rambo. And Rambo looking very confident right now.
As we are on board with Killa, he spots Stainville coming by, gets taken out from behind. We're going to switch over to Parasite. They still have that sentry gun in the back, working the defensive side of things for him. It actually has helped as they were able to take out Rambo, who was about to pull the flag earlier in the matchup. They're throwing down those trophy systems. The reason they throw those down is from EMPs coming in, taking out that sentry gun. So smart play, getting those trophy systems down by the sentry gun.
Yeah, Fariko recognizing just how much of an assistance that sentry gun is going to be. They need to protect it at all costs. There's only 3 minutes 21 still to go on this round 3. First side of stopwatch. Parasite, look at how defensive he's actually being here. He is going to pick one off, surely. Yes, he is. That was Proofy. And now maybe he can start thinking about trying to get a little bit of map control.
And let's switch over to the MV squad as we're in the eyes of JCap, trying to get some shots in there. Not able to miss the glass, just takes it out the good old-fashioned way with some shots. But he was taken out as we switch over to Proofy. Let's see if these guys are able to make a pull for it. They are struggling. That sentry gun